Today we want to talk about flashes. We are comparing M&R versus ROQ. This is the M&R versus ROQ show, where we're battling these two brands, talking trash, telling them which one's hot, which one's not, who's hot and who's not. So flashes is so crucial. So talking about flashes today, one thing that my staff tells me they love about the ROQ, and I love about the ROQ, is that the flashes plug in directly to the machine. The cool thing about that is that's how they power. There's no drops. There's one single drop for the machine for the power, and then the power connects to the machine. And as far as ease of use in the interface, it works really, really well. There's not a cord to the power and a cord to the machine like there is on the M&R. And when the staff is working with the interface, they say it's much easier to adjust and work with, where the M&R, it's a little bit of a headache. I'm gonna be honest, my shop here doesn't even use the interface with the flashes with the M&R. They've tried it. I've had them come out here several times, try to train my staff. My staff has not learned it. Maybe your shop is using it and likes it. We have a problem here. Every shop is different, not comparing. I know with us, we haven't been successful. As far as like the flashes, the ROQ seem to work consistently. Our M&Rs, all our DXs, I think are trash. Honest to God, I wish M&R would refund me on all my DX flashes. I've actually asked several times for them to refund me. The inside sensor keeps on breaking. Right now on my floor, I can look at my floor at any time, and I have around 2 to 3 M&R DX flashes down, and they're normally because of that sensor. And it's a pain in the butt. So don't know what to do. Keep on having issues with M&R with that. As far as ROQ, we have 1 flash down for ROQ. So the connection on our 1 down ROQ flash is the connection. But as far as M&R flashes down, I have 6 flashes that are down with M&R, 1 ROQ flashes. Take into account, I do have more M&R flashes than I do ROQ, but I have a lot down. There's a lot of issues with the DX. I wish I could get them replaced with just the red chilies, because that sensor is a little bit better. So that's my experience. I don't like talking trash, but that is just honest with what's going on. And yeah, that's flashes. We're gonna show you right now some footage of the flashes that are working, show you how to plug them in and how they work. What is this?
Unlike the M&R flashes, these ROQ flashes are really a rock. We've had this thing for a little less than a year and we haven't had any problems whatsoever. One of the best things about it is that the bulbs internally are not able to come out by hand like the M&Rs. When you're able to do that, you will run into problems where they'll get bumped, come undone, and the flash is just toast. This is all internally. You have to actually take the whole thing apart to get to them, but we have not had to do that because this thing really is built like a rock. In the M&R flashes, they have a sensor that we have problems with all the time. Luckily, the ROQs do not have it. Whether it's good or bad, we haven't had any problems yet. Alejandro and I are gonna walk you through the M&R flash. On the interface right here, you can see what station your flash is at. It has this little half sun dilly-dab on the screen. The reds are actually the heads that are turned off. The green is the heads that are working. Right here, you can test the flash from this, and you can also manually test it from the machine. We'll walk over to the flash and show you how to do it manually as well. So as you can see, the interface is about the same as the front of the machine. It has the little flash right here to where you can do a manual test. It'll stay on as long as you leave your finger on it as well. So the M&R flashes, they're not our favorite. A few reasons why is that each one of them has to have their own power line, and they also have to have another cable that talks to the machine in the front. Also, there is a sensor for the heat that's in the front, and sometimes it'll just go out. We don't know if it's like over 1,000 impressions, 10 impressions. It just all depends on that, and it'll read an error on the machine and saying that it's too hot when actually it's not. Flashes, it's obvious that we enjoy the ROQs more, as we're only sitting on 1 that's broke instead of 6 M&Rs. It's not bad mouthing anybody, it's just the ROQs have performing a lot better for us than the M&R flashes.